Deep breaths. Here we go. This is the little fox girl. I think. Yeah. Hey, what's up?
You're here. Nico.
Are you Rue?
Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room.
How? I can't, can I? It got eaten by the squares. Can you fix the squares? How are we getting in there? You're gonna have to be able to fix the squares. Rue, there are squares in the way. Can I talk to Rue? No, come, come here. I feel like a cat chasing, well, a dog. I've never seen a cat do it, but I feel like a cat chasing my own tail. Oh, wait a second. This was all covered in squares before. Oh no, this was all covered in squares before. Okay, there it is. Now what?
Hello?
Oh. Oh no! Ah, no! The lamplighter! Oh, buddy, they lied. The squares were in there. Why do all of my friends die? Let's see if this elevator works. Let's go. That hits so hard because we saw all of them die. And now we didn't see the lamplighter get eaten, but we know they're gone. That elevator wasn't moving.
Where are the other two?
Prototype, Cedric. They're down in the labs. They're stuck in the labs. Unless there's another flying machine that is down in the lab somewhere. I don't know how they're getting here.
They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens.
Oh.
Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it.
No, nobody makes it. This is not the happy ending I wanted.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
There goes our only chance.
There goes our one shot.
I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do, though. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Go upstairs? Oh, the catwalk? Okay, let's go take one last victory lap around the catwalk. Because we did it! Yay! We won! Or we lost. Yay! Oh. Is this where you wanted to go? I'm still controlling it, so okay, we're here. This is the cutscene I was waiting for. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. Is it? There seems to be a lot of tall buildings. I can't believe this is the tallest one. Doesn't look nearly as tall as I think, but maybe those buildings aren't as far away as I think they are.
It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Oh, that's cool to think about. Like, what are they doing? What kind of things are they experiencing? What other humans are running about and doing wonderful things or horrible things with their lives? Or nothing at all? I actually never take the time to really sit and think. You know, there's a person in that house down the road, and they're doing something. What could they be doing? Or maybe they're going through something in their life. Are they going through something wonderful? Is there a birthday party? Or are they dreading tomorrow because there's a big test or something? I don't know. It's really enlightening. Thank you, Rue. Nico is not having any of it for some reason, but probably because they feel bad that the world's coming to an end. I would also probably feel guilty. Can you lift me onto the banister? I guess Nico can. Hold on tight, though. I want to get a better look. At what? It was depressing for me at first, too, you know? Knowing that all of this is, well, fake, simulated. I don't know what the difference. Well, the difference is
fake implies that there are no emotions that could be attached to it, but there are quite a few emotions. And since it is simulated, it does change.
Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different than your plight is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity? Does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. Ah? It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most fundamental instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual, intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares? That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning, then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs, even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I have heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah. No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied. They can be mass-produced. They can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. No, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while we can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming, in a way that's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Wretched know better than any that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know? He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrained itself when you were in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. Huh? All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there.
Oh, no! It's getting worse!
We should go. Even this place is no longer safe.
I guess we should. Where do we go, though?
There aren't very many places left.
I could go back and visit the clock lady. Ah! Cedric! Prototype! What the heck, dude?
You guys are okay?
Yeah, how did you get Proto Bro out of there?
Yep.
When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough, and it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. Yeah, Father's books are everywhere. I know that that's supposed to, I think, well, maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's supposed to be reminiscent of the code hidden inside of the programming, and that's what they kind of left behind.
He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there.
All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings.
Father really does think of everything.
See, that's what I'm talking about. They're all knowing. They established all of this so that in the case of an emergency, there would be an out for us.
That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico.
Good. We're all conga lining to the finish. Da 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 da. Come on, buddies. Well, we're here now. What are we gonna do? We're probably each gonna stand on our own respective color, and in the process, activate Nico's hidden latent abilities that Father saw the whole time. Nico is the entity, or something. I don't know.
Oh, there it is. No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this.
Yeah, it requires 3 keys of 3 people. All real, by the way. I'm just putting that out into the world in case that becomes a thing in the future. Something I'm thinking, but I'm not sure it'll actually be part of a plot twist or not.
What are these things anyway?
Code portals.
They temporarily remove us from the world.
What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically, my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a .txt file as its shell. Oh, hold on. Wait. I've got a few .txt files that we could look at. Or I might just be making a lot out of something that's is completely meaningless, and there's going to be another file that pops up as soon as they get unplugged from the system. Either way, we'll find out in about 2 seconds. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... How do I make a cat confused? That's what my cat does when it's confused. It's really loud. I wish my cat was here. Sometimes it sneaks into my studio, so I thought maybe if it was here, I could put it up to the mic and see if I could get it to be confused. Oh, hold on a minute. I found something. Look what I found. I was just going through my documents one last time. Went back in to see if I could execute the journal. Maybe that would come, pop up, do something. I'm still holding on to that in case it does do something. But I did find something that says Big Portal, which is empty. Portal 1, which is also currently empty. Portal 2, which is also empty. And Portal 3. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, that's back when I played Portal and Portal 2. But I don't remember ever playing a Portal 3, so obviously not. Which means that these mean something in the grand scheme of things. But I'm imagining those will fill themselves when they step into their respective portals. I guess we're about to find out. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain.
I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Wretched's machine.
I found it! You don't have to explain. I was looking. I was hunting. The second that this became a problem, I knew I was the one that had to solve it. So I was looking at all the usual places, and I found them.
And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. I'll get a little Nico on my computer.
Oh, that would be awesome. I'd love to take little Nico and stick him down at the bottom of my screen and have them just walking around. That would be mean though, because then I would be trapping them on my machine. It's not nearly as powerful as the world machine.
Wherever that is. I'm sure Wretched is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from the world on their computer by now, seeing how we had them do it 1,000,000 times. But this time, Wretched would need to move around some things as well.
The heck am I moving around? Oh, I'm taking all of you and transporting them into the big portal? So I just have to drag and drop you out of Portal 1 and Portal 2 and Portal 3 and into the big one, right?
Specifically, by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Wretched know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Wretched on this. Right. Hold on.
You now know how to activate the glowy journal? Or that was just one fancy coincidence that just happened to happen?
The journal is glowing again, Wretched.
Yeah, it is. But why, though? Documents/mygames/ONESHOT. Okay, thank you. I found it all on my own. But I do appreciate that it's leading me to the correct area. So, now what? Do I drop them off here?
This one is green. This one is configured to my code, I think.
Yeah, because green is all over you, buddy. Definitely you. This has got to be Rue.
This one is red.
This one would be meant for me then. And then the last is for Proto Bro.
This one is blue.
That's mine then. Okay, and this one is purple because it is Nico's. Can I stand on it? No standing on it? I thought Nico was supposed to climb into a portal too. I guess not. Well, by my power combined then, let's take a look. Look deeply into these files. Portal 3. Oh, hey there, Rue. Aw, I got a little PNG of Rue. Also, this is actually the sprite code for Rue, isn't it? That's so awesome. But I need this key. So I can drag and drop this key, or we can do something really risky, and I'll just cut and paste it. That way, in case I accidentally hit the wrong button, I can delete it completely. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. I have that feature on where it won't get deleted unless I actually paste it somewhere. Okay, it's safe. We're good. I'll take it and put it here. What happens if I copy and paste it? Maybe, let me take this key. I'll copy and I'll paste it into the big portal. Is it still there? It is still there. I should give Rue back their coat then. Let me copy this one. Back to you, Rue. Just so you has that in case you need it. I don't want to break any of my friends. Hey, Proto Bro, what's up? Copy. I don't like that side eye that you're giving me, though, because it sort of suggests I could do something stupid and mess this up. Also, I just heard a ding, so it did something, but I do want to pull these up. Put me in the big portal. Put me in the big portal. Put me in the big portal. I'm going to leave those up just in case. And I'll put this over here. Oh no. Where did my friends go? Kinda wish I saw what happened. I was too busy focusing on what I was doing. Well, I guess we're gonna just step through. I'm sure there's nothing bad that has happened to any of our friends. They're just fine. They do have their code still. I didn't want to take away their key completely. What is this? Is this the father's location? Is this Cedric's dad's area? Oh, is this where the entity is? Are you ONESHOT? Do I control any of this? I guess I do. I hit a button and it does something. I was waiting for it to do more. Hey, there they are.
That was quite peculiar.
I'll say.
Hey, this is...
Is this your dad's workshop? Or is this the entity?
the world machine.
Okay, good. It's both, I think. Both the dad's workshop and the world machine.
This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Oh, no! Is the entity actually their dad?
Like a copy of the dad's brain? That would be kind of sweet, I guess. They sacrificed themselves in order to save these three? Why just the... Well, I guess they had other friends too, but they got lost, right? In all of the different cycles that we went through.
This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again.
Hey, Rue. Tell me what to do.
The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Wretched should still remember what to do here.
To do here? What do you... Oh, I do, actually. I forget if I needed the light bulb out or not, but I will put it out. And then if I remember correctly, we make Nico pass out and then they wake back up. I have my clover up, just in case. Because I know we're getting to that point of the game where the father is going to talk to us through this. There's our Nico.
Hi, buddy.
What a beautiful dream.
Eh? Oh? There's TV screens everywhere.
This is different. This is really different. This isn't the tower.
Where are we?
I was asking myself that very same question. Oh, it's 2D. I see. I was trying to go down, but there is no down. This is just a flat surface where I get to relive all of the different things that we experienced together. I was taking my time because I wanted to see if I could notice anything different, but it really is all of the different playthroughs in the different areas. So all I have to do is just keep going then. We're just climbing this thing. Is this also part of the tower? The one that we saw before? It would be, right? Because it's the tallest... Oh, wait, no, it's not. Never mind. We weren't in the tower. We were in the tallest building. Why did you block Nico off? You can't put Nico in danger, remember? Nico is safe. Although Nico is upset.
Huh? 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 Nico? Ah! Relax, dude. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Huh? Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption? The squares? They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. But The squares are blocking my way too, you know? Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. Oh. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine.
I knew this was part of the tower. It just felt so towery to me. Also, it was pretty high. We were already really high up. That was the tallest building in all of the refuge. So if we were climbing something, it had to be the tower.
Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? Huh? You know my original name? How? Rue, Cedric, and Proto Bro told me. They all told me bits and pieces of it. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of my protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. Huh? My creator? Yes. Wretched, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Wretched did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. Huh? I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? No, you're fine. What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... No, you're fine. No, you're fine! The squares! Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first it was intentional. During testing, long before we realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually.
Oh, poor WM. That's what I'm going to call the world machine. They were just alone, and they only had a certain things that they could do, so they were messing around, just like a little kid, just playing. Or like a cat, very curious, wanted to see how they could affect the world, and once they realized they could do something, they found great joy in doing it. I don't blame them. They weren't trying to be malicious about it, it just sort of ended up bad.
But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close, and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Oh. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. A lot more people. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was so scared, Nico. Oh, I know. You're upset because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then, I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but... oh, I had no way to be sure. But Wretched brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world.
Me too! And don't put this on me. I didn't want to bring Nico back. The people made me. All of you watching this told me to do this. None of this would have happened except for you. How dare you? No, I'm teasing. I was curious too. I wanted to see. I guess I couldn't help it. We all got a little curious and it all got a little out of hand. And Nico, unfortunately, is paying the price. I guess that's a price I'm willing to pay. Oh, I do want to try to help everyone, though. This is a good way for everyone to have a happy ending.
But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you.
Oh, Nico. No, you can't fix people. That's not how this works. Now, I know they're a machine or something, so maybe...
But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. All right. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would roll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. Yeah, well, you can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew? My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are. They are code too, you know that. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. But the people I know, you said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the characters? How did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Huh? Even if it meant messing up their own code. Huh? You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your programming than even you know, too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you, too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady. Prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do! I know Wretched does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they?
I don't, actually. So we're stuck here. If I have to believe to make this happen, we are done. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. I can't force myself to believe.
Why do you think Wretched would keep coming back?
Again, I was forced here. Against my will. Ask all of them. They'll tell you.
Why do you think Wretched would restart even after the ending? I think Wretched wants to save both of us. So please, give me a chance.
No, that I actually do want. I do want to save both of them. That was the whole reason I came back into it. I heard there was a possibility of a happy ending. That's what eventually got me back here. I wanted to see this whole world, all the people, the world machine, heck, even the author or the father or whatever. If they were still somewhere, I wanted to make sure they had a good ending too.
I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can.
Okay, yeah, maybe I believe a little that they can do it. Otherwise, why are we even here? If you're not going to try, then there's no point for any of this to even be. So why not just send us away?
You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun.
Your son? Okay, I will take your son too.
I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt?
Nico can't get hurt. Nico doesn't have code. That just scrambles code. Nico should be able to walk right through these things. I was thinking that the whole time. Nico should be immune to the squares. But I wasn't sure, because I wasn't sure if the plot twist was going to be Nico really isn't real, and that we, the people who are actually playing the game, are the sentient persons that they need to activate this whole world. But now that I know Nico really is real, I know they're fine. I'm not even worried.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this.
They can. They don't have a code to scramble. Also, do I have 2 sons now? Oh, I don't have any sons.
Hey, Wretched, did you see that?
I did.
The squares just...
Yeah. You're disintegrating them by walking into them. You're fixing it.
It just happened again. I think something is making them go away.
It's you, buddy.
Come on, let's try the rest.
Let's go fix all the people. Oh, this is so cool. I actually do get to be the Messiah. Well, Nico does. Nico actually does get to be the Messiah. I get to stand here and watch Nico do all of this. Well, I get to command Nico as the god of this world to save all of them.
Wretched, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then, Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be all right. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. I certainly will. Thank you, ONESHOT.exe. Whoa! One shot! Hey! Can I go to the right or left? This is awesome! Hey, look, it's Robot Lady. Messiah? Robot Lady! Aww. You're okay. I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself anymore. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Wretched. And that's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... Well, what's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Wretched. Let's go take a closer look. Do they all follow me? Oh, I was kind of hoping. Oh, Eliza Velasquez and Michael Shirt. Nice job. Along with all of these other people who did amazing. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Bye, buddy. This is Maze! You're alive! Oh my god, Maze. You have no idea how many tears I shed for you when you died. Hello, Messiah. Plant Lady! But I thought that it wasn't even squares that did it. Huh? No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. You're welcome, I guess. Ooh, Guardian Robot. Hey, buddy, you were messed up. Off you go, Messiah. Thanks, buddy. Oh, they're here. Nico! You're okay, too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky! I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me and then... Well, we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? I think I might have been here once before. Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we dead? Good. Question. Hey, Wretched, are they gonna be okay? Not Alula. Alula's messed up pretty bad, but Calamus will be fine, and they'll both be alive if that's what you're asking. They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh. Well, Wretched says you're not dead yet. Oh, phew. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. Yeah, we definitely have to keep Alula out of the pits of hell. We don't need the queen of the underworld returning back where they belong. That would instantly start up another chain of reactions that would cause a catastrophic failure of this whole world. And all of ours. Oh, that's even better than Limbo. I guess so, Alula. I guess so. Goodbye, my friends. Hey, buddy, you're okay too. Off you go, Messiah. Yeah, Lamplighter! It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, Awful. The absolute worst. The squares, like, started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. I tried chewing off my own leg, but that didn't work. And they just kept filling in the room faster, right? And then... Wait, am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, well, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead, you know. I guess get that bag, girl? The hustle's real? Why are you so focused? Well, I guess your work is very important, so I understand why they would be concerned. All of you guys, what's up? I want to... Oh, well, never mind. I got sucked in like a tractor beam to Rue first. I want to talk to Proto Bro. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Okay, well, thank you. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, but I want to speak to Proto Bro first. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. Cedric, I'm sorry about your flying machine. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Wretched and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all, both of us. Never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. God, you guys are such downers. I have awesome ideas and you just call me an idiot. I guess I'll go save the rest of the people even though you guys don't deserve it. Why you gotta be a jerk? The machine is actually helping now, and maybe it was tamed the whole time. And it just goes to show, all you have to do, truly, is just believe in yourself, because you can do it. That's a really good ending. It's a really good moral of the story, so please don't ruin this for me, guys. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Wretched. Yep, put her back. Let's see what happens. Ah. Oh, I love that face. He's so cute. Can't help it. Oh. Aw, look at this. It's all going back to normal. The Dice Lady, which is the librarian. That was in the other ending too, wasn't it? The librarian? Oh, please let me know that the cafe lady's fine. Lamplighter, they're good. They're working hard. Good for you. Because that's what they wanted to do, so good for you. Oh, look. Alula and Calamus. Are they by their mother's grave right now? Where were they? It's also a lot brighter here. Look how bright this is. Robot Lady! Or Silver, whichever. Someone told me I was right. They are both Kip and Silver. Their name is Kip Silverton, and that's why it didn't make sense to me. I didn't know people could have two names. A first name and a last name? Preposterous. Sorry, my bad. Oh, here's Nico's back! Yeah, finally! Nico's actually in the room they're supposed to be in. Yeah, this looks like the room. And this is the one you woke up in, buddy. This is the one. Yeah, I'm still here. Don't you worry. Wretched? Yes? Wretched! I think it worked. It did! The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side.
Don't go towards the light, Nico. Don't do it. It's a trap. It was limbo the whole time. Now you're going to heaven. No, Nico's been dead this entire time. That would be a crazy twist. I would lose my mind.
I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me.
She probably is. I have no idea how long you've been gone.
Wretched? This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this'll be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through, after everything we've done, I don't know.
This place, these people, they won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. And they'll be in all of your memories. Forever.
I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Wretched.
Oh, that's so sweet. Nico really is just a sweet child, aren't they?
So, take care of yourself, okay?
You too, Nico.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Goodbye, Nico. Forever.
Goodbye, Wretched.
Oh my god, they're off the screen! They are in my computer. Where are you going, buddy? No, don't do it. Oh. Okay. See you later. They're just gone now. Now what? Oh, it just closes itself. What a wonderful ending. And it does turn out that the boundaries beyond my computer, that expansive void it talked about before, really was where Nico belonged. That's so sweet. So awesome. That's the happy ending I wanted. And that's what I think the first ending was supposed to be without it actually being that. Because I think the showing of the empty room was supposed to suggest that Nico went home. Nico is no longer here. Because otherwise Nico would have showed up back at the beginning. Just like when you finish a game and you go to New Game Plus, the character shows up back at the very same spot they showed up at in the beginning. And what it was showing us was that Nico didn't, which means Nico was somewhere else. But now this really is a happy ending. I definitely have closure now. I don't have to stretch my imagination to say, no, Nico's happy, they went home, they're eating pancakes because it's their birthday. But I guess with every happy ending comes a new beginning, because now I have to find another awesome game to play like this in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching this entire playthrough. And remember to take care. And goodbye!